And here we are back with opening day, hoping to follow the success that we had in the previous season where we made our first playoff berth and won the division in 6 years, completing the turnaround, getting our nice little flyover here. It is going to be your White Sox taking on the Chicago Cubs here. A little crosstown rivalry to start the season. It should be a very exciting opening day for us here. We're going to have a lot of interesting things here because we got three rookies on the roster, two of them making their debut this year. And also, we're coming off of some pretty big signings, in my opinion, with Freddie Peralta and Emmanuel Clase. Good chance to see both of them here today. Freddie Peralta for sure. He's going to be on the mound for us, but it is exciting times. Let's get into this game. As you can see here, Dave Prado and his projections. Big expectations for him. Our projected record has us at 82 and 82nd in the AL Central. And I think that's mainly because we do have one of the worst defenses coming into the season. I think we ranked 27th in defense. And I haven't quite decided if we're going to make some adjustments to kind of even that out. I feel good about our pitching. I think we might be okay there. But going to definitely need some more data to kind of see that. The Cubs are going to have Lewis Gill on the mound for opening day. So we'll see if our batters can do anything against this electric pitcher. As you saw, his previous stats were pretty impressive. And then Dave Prado here going to be our opening batter. He's going to be hitting leadoff for us to start this season. We're going to see how it goes. He gets a hold of one and sends it to left field, but it is a fly out. So not the best first at bat you see from him. Taking a look here at our starting lineup, some familiar faces and then some people that you may have not seen before. Matt Shaw there filling in for Josh Rojas. Going to see what he can do for us at third base. Luis Reyes, though, is going to maintain that second spot for us, hitting in the two hole. And he smacks one to right field. And does it have the distance? It does. Luis Reyes with the opening day home run. Second batter that Luis Gill faces, and we're already up 1-0. Love to see that. Luis Reyes not known for that really with us. He's more of a advance that runner to second or get on base himself. Brent Rooker up next, though. 0-2 pitch. And he's going to go down swinging. So, Brent Rooker, somebody you expect to hit the home run, strikes out. Luis Reyes is the one with the home run. It's crazy. Bregman's going to chop one, but second base is there for it. They're going to get that easy throw. Quick out right there. So now Freddie Peralta is going to get his debut with us. Big expectations for him. Wasn't sure we were actually going to be able to get that signing, but we did, and he is our ace. First batter he's going to face is Nico Horner. And Matt Shaw right there, showing some good defense. Going to get that easy out. Put that first batter down quick. Starting lineup here for the Chicago Cubs. That's a lineup we're very familiar with, as this is our crosstown rivalry. But I feel good about what we bring to the table. Dansby Swanson up next, and he has given us trouble in the past. Let's see what Peralta does here. And it's just going to get past Colson Montgomery. It's going to be a base hit for Swanson. Solid attempt from Montgomery, but it was just not to be. Next up is Michael Bush. Let's see what Freddie Peralta gives him. They're going to go for the steal, and Ethan Solich just can't get it there in time. So Dansby Swanson beats Ethan Solich to second. 1-1 pitch, and chops it to second base. Or I should say Alex Bregman at second base. goes into the outfield a little bit there to get that one, but it's going to be the easy out. But they do advance Swanson to third, so now the tying run is at third base. Kevin Alcantara, though, going to go down looking at that one. So Freddie Peralta with the strikeout to close out the first. Tyler O'Neill up next, known for his power, but also known for chasing the slider outside against those righties. Probably my least favorite thing about Tyler O'Neill there, and he is in a contract year for us. Matt Shaw, though, trying to send one deep, but it will not be deep enough. So we're making some pretty solid contact with the ball here in opening day. It gives me a little bit of hope. We have built this roster around power, and we're definitely seeing it. It's just we need a little bit more oomph on these hits, as Colson Montgomery is going to send one up to center field right there. No trouble at all for the center fielder. That's going to bring Freddie Peralta and the defense back out. And they're going to mimic what Colson just did, and Brady Montgomery is there for that. He's going to secure the easy first out here in the bottom of the second. Next up is Guy Stanford, and he smacks one shallow right. Rooker can't get to it in time, and it is going to be a base hit. A big thing for Rooker here is, I love having him, his hitting ability, but he definitely doesn't have the speed to really be effective at right field. As we get the double play to close out the second there, love to see that. But Rooker's someone to watch for possibly being moved to just a designated hitter role. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, we definitely need some more data. As Brady Montgomery chops one, two. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Thought that was going way into the stands for the foul ball, but apparently not.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
And then they're going to walk Ethan Salas. Ethan Salas is he's known for that right there. Need more of that. He usually draws a walk, but let's see if Dave Prado here, the rookie in his debut, can get an RBI or an advance. Ethan Salas going for the steal, and he gets it. He showed Dansby Swanson right there that there's more than one person in this game that can steal. So full count right here. See what Dave Prado does. He's just going to take the inside pitch, chop it up. Can't fault him. It would have been a strike. Better to swing at it, but man, that was a bad look. Luis Reyes, though, let's see if he can replicate what he did in the first. He smacks one to left field, but it's not going to get down. Shame. Love what we're seeing from Luis Reyes, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Freddie Peralta back out there for the bottom of the third.
3.
He's going to start with a strikeout. Second of the day. Next batter up, Christian Franklin. He's going to take the first pitch swing, and Luis Reyes is like, we'll just go ahead and secure this one. Easy out for the Chi Sox.
2-2 to count.
Nico Horner back up to the plate now. 2-2 pitch, and he goes down looking. Freddie Peralta definitely sending some heat towards the Cubs with that pitch. Brent Rooker back up to plate for us here,
and that ball hit him.
They're just going to hit him like that. I think Rooker should have charged the mound. That's just my personal opinion. Let's see if Bregman can advance the runner. Another player in a contract year, and he's going 0 for 2 in the day so far. Third strikeout for Lewis Gill. Brings up Tyler O'Neill. He's also going to go down swinging. Rooker, Bregman, and O'Neill all in contract years, and I'm going to need to see more from them as this season progresses, as Matt Shaw chases the outside pitch to close out the top of the fourth.
Ball 4,
and then Freddie Peralta is going to walk Dansby Swanson, his first walk of the day. Next up is Michael Bush. They're going to send one, and we just can't get there in time. It's going to find the outfield. It's going to put runners on first and second. 2-2 pitch here to Kevin Alcantara. He makes contact, but it's very lazy, and nice little 3-6-3 double play. Luis Reyes is looking like he is on fire for this opening day. It does advance the runner to third, but we have the opportunity to not let him score. Colson Montgomery gets it to first base. Gotta say, I've loved what we've seen from Colson Montgomery defensively over the years that he's been with us. Just gets better with each year. And he's going to go down swinging at that. 6th strikeout of the day for Lewis Gill. I mean, I give the man a compliment, and that's what he does. Ridiculous. Braden Montgomery, though, still hitless on the day. So neither of our rookies are able to get a hit so far. Ethan Salas, 1-2 pitch, 2 outs right here, and he's going to send one deep center, but not deep enough. It's going to take us to the bottom of the 5th full count pitch. Guy Stanford here, making Freddie Peralta work for that strikeout. That was the 8th pitch of that at-bat. 4th strikeout secured, though. Next up is Tyler Stephenson. And another shallow ball to right field, and once again Rooker with just not enough speed to get there. So they're going to have a runner on first now, 2-2 pitch. They're going to chop it to second base, real slow though, and very smartly Colson Montgomery just is going to take the out at second, not risk a bad throw to first because of how slow that ball got there. Matters not. Freddie Peralta is going to put the next guy down to close out the 5th. And here we go at the top of the 6th. Lewis Gill still on the mound. Both bullpens starting to warm up as Dave Prado almost gets his first major league hit, but an athletic play from the first baseman stops it. Luis Reyes trying to go back to that right field corner for a home run, but he's not going to get there this time. Brent Rooker up on a 2-1 pitch, 2 outs to go, or 2 outs already, and once again, he gets it to the outfield, but it's an easy out for the Cubs. Freddie Peralta back out for the bottom of the 6th. Possibly pitching his last inning. Can't complain with what we've got out of him. He has been phenomenal. Dansby Swanson back up. And I tell you, he's just had Peralta's number. So, base again there with a single. Once again, we see the lack of speed from Rooker benefiting the opposing team. And Freddie Peralta is going to get his 6th strikeout right there. Can he close the inning out here? Kevin Alcantara just doesn't have an answer for him. They go for the steal, and he's going to get there again. That's 2 on the day for Swanson. Ethan Salas just can't beat him to second base as Peralta throws his 93rd pitch. Did he go?
What do you got?
The ump says he did, and that's going to be another strikeout for Peralta as Nate Pearson comes out for the Cubs in the top of the 7th. White Sox still nursing a 1-0 lead as Bregman goes down swinging yet again. Tyler O'Neill up for his 3rd at-bat, still hitless on the day, and he's going to chop it to third base. Easy out for the Cubs. Bregman and O'Neill not impressing in this opening day, and neither is Matt Shaw. So to the 8th, or the bottom of the 7th, we head, and Murrieta is going to come out for the White Sox. 2-2 pitch here, first batter up, and he's going to send him down looking. Murrieta, long-time reliever for us in this series that we've done. I've been very impressed with what we've got out of him. Loved what he's done for us. Possibly our best reliever
Out.
other than our closer. As we know, we have the very highly touted Emmanuel Classe, but Murrieta, a staple of our bullpen for many seasons. And they're going to send one. Brent Rooker again just can't get there. That just might have to start making some changes to our defensive look. But we'll kind of see how it goes. Surprisingly, though, that's going to be the end of the day for Murrieta. Wasn't necessarily his fault. I don't think he necessarily had a bad inning. I mean, he didn't allow any hits except that one. Interesting call by our manager. They're going to bring out Cam Boozer, the lefty. Think we could have saved Cam till the next inning, but we'll see what happens here. And in true fashion, Cam Boozer, strikeout machine, ends the inning. Matt Brash is coming out for the Cubs. Colson Montgomery up first, top of the 8th, hitless on the day. And he's going to get one down right here. Finds it shallow right field, low enough to where they can't make a play on it. He's going to get on base for us. Brady Montgomery still looking for his first major league hit, and he's going for a bunt. That's a very questionable move, but you've got to be kidding me. Brady Montgomery will not only advance Colson Montgomery to second base, but his first major league hit is a bunt. Probably not how he imagined it, but hey, love the team play there, and very impressed that he made it to base. Ethan Salas up next, 3-2 pitch for him. And he's going to go down swinging. Runners on first and second. I would love some insurance runs right here to head into the 9th. And Dave Prado just unlucky. Just very unlucky. Hate to see the line out right there, but his previous 2 attempts, they've been making very big plays with him. Luis Reyes, though, finds that right center gap. And he's going to get a double, possibly 2 RBIs right here. Let's see what unfolds. And yes, it is going to be a 2 RBI double from Luis Reyes. And that's going to be the end of the day for old Matt Brash. Cubs making a swap here. Unfortunately, I think the damage is done. We've got a 3-0 lead. They're going to bring out Grant Holman. And the first batter he faces is Brent Rooker. Can Brent Rooker bring Reyes home with a big smash here? He's going to send it to right field, but once again, just not enough on it. Cam Boozer looking to close out the 8th here. Relatively quick, I imagine. And they're going to smash one to left field, but Dave Prado is all over it. And the rookie is going to secure that out. 1-1 pitch to Nico Horner here. Cam Boozer looking for another out. They smash another one to Dave Prado, the rookie. Makes a little adjustment in the outfield and gets underneath it for the out. Dansby Swanson. We just haven't had an answer for him, and
Nope, that's ball 4. Take your
Cam
base.
Boozer is going to walk him. So Dansby Swanson just always gets on base apparently for us, or against us. Michael Bush up next. Cam Boozer looking to close the inning out, and they send it right to Dave Prado. So all 3 outs made by Dave Prado. Top of the 9th. Alex Bregman up. Grant Holman still on the mound. Bregman finally hit something, but it's going to be an out as he apparently can't do anything offensively for us. Tyler O'Neill with an 0-2 pitch. Swings at the outside pitch yet again. At least it was a fastball and not a slider that time. But now it's up to Matt Shaw to see what he can do. And he's going to go down swinging as well. So a quick top of the 9th. But now we get to see off-season acquisition Emmanuel Classe. And this should be quick work for him. Bottom of the 9th. We're up 3-0. 0-2 pitch and swings at one in the dirt. Ethan Solis is going to get that easy throw out at first, though. So 1 down for Class A. Can he get 2 more? 0-1 pitch right here. They send one. He gets a hold of it. He's going to find that left center gap. It's going to be a base hit for the Cubs. It's okay, though. Class A should be able to recover here. 1-2 pitch, and they smash it. Bregman can stop it, but he can't get a hold of it. Runners on first and second. So not a good look in Class A's debut with us. And there's a wild pitch. Yeah. Not the best look for Class A here. Makes me wonder if you know, we got a washed up closer.
3.
But he puts all that to bed when he strikes out the batter. And again, we're getting a questionable pitching change here. I don't think I would have pulled Class A off in this situation. We're going to bring out Gabe Spire. I mean, at least they brought out a really good, bullpen arm, but they send one in left field. Dave Potter can't get there, and it's going to be a ground rule double. So now it's 1-run lead, and they're going to send one to right field, and Brent Rooker just can't chase it down. Tying run's going to get home, and it looks like our bullpen is about to fumble the bag for us. We go into the ninth with a 3-0 lead. Now it's 3-3. And at least we're not going to let them win. We're going to send it to extra innings, but this is absolutely ridiculous. Not what I expected from our closers. Yeah, I don't know what to say here. Colson Montgomery, though, come on, man. We needed some more offense than that. Sacrifice fly, though, it will advance the runner to third. So we put somebody in, 90 feet away from going up 4-3 here. But I'm just still distraught by the collapse of our closers. But Braden Montgomery, though, going to get his first RBI as he brings home the runner. So Braden Montgomery, with an amazing debut, gets his first major league hit off of a bunt, and then in extra innings and clutch time, Ethan Solis there hitting to a double play. That was really nice for a catcher to do that. But Braden Montgomery really showing out in this debut. First at bat, it's going to chop it up to center. Not deep enough for them to challenge the arm of our center fielder, Braden Montgomery. Going to hold that runner at second. And then Gabe Spire is going to get that strikeout. So now we are again 1 out away from winning. Can we actually close this out and get the win? 1-1 pitch coming here. They're going to send it deep right. Brent Rooker, though, actually able to get underneath this one, and we do. We win. So we win our opening day game against our crosstown rivals. Still shocked by the way it ended. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Thought it was a lock for sure going into the ninth, especially with Class A coming out of the bullpen. But, man, oh man. Quite the theatrics. And Luis Reyes is your player of the game. No surprise there. And quite an exciting opening day win for the White Sox. It goes to extra innings. Some solid debuts from our rookies. Some things to look at, some things to check out. That's going to conclude the episode here. In the following episode, we will take a look at the roster and kind of where my headspace is on some of these players. But until then, and as always, go White Sox.